Welcome to another edition of
Popping the tin.
And today we're gonna review by your votes from last time Sillem's Black. Remember, this was the one that you guys chose second over the Country Square, so we told you we would do it next. And this is actually a German version from 2019 because instead of Sillem's Black, it says that, which someone told me that it means black in German.
Sillem means black?
No, this part.
Schwartz.
I guess Schwartz. I guess. And it's from 2019. I think I got this from that box pass from Ghost Cup, I think. But so let's do that. Let's pop the tin. This is gonna be a different one. This actually we'll see. You figure it out. I never done this one, so
I think peeling the strip.
yeah, just put it in the camera so they find out too how it goes. So that anybody that buys this knows what kind of a mess they're gonna make.
Like a corned beef.
The corned beef edition
tin.
of Popping the Tin.
See, keep going.
This is like Christmas time. Oh my God, this is sticky.
Yes,
It's not like M&M. It does stick to your fingers. There we go.
Oh, it's the. Oh my goodness.
We're gonna have fun here. Oh boy. All right.
I think this is probably why.
I think oh, there you go. Dun dun.
Ta-da!
All right. That's
Peel is peeling the tin.
peeling the tin.
Wow.
You smell it already?
Oh, yes.
Dang.
Oh, smell that.
Oh wow, that is really good.
Mm. I'm excited.
This is like men's cologne.
You think?
That's what it smells like to me. But what it smells like to you?
I don't know. You know, like it really has this really different scent.
You know, I like.
It's very strong, but there's some
I like when we
manliness about
open
it.
different things. You know, that look different and it's kind of fun.
Throw some.
No, you actually threw some on me.
I did. I'm so sorry.
All right.
It smells great.
Put some in here.
Yeah, look. And it's ready to, oh, no, it's dry.
It's dry. All right.
It feels like hay. Like dry leaves.
I think.
Look, ready to go.
Yeah, I think that type, even though, you know, they did that strip around it, it's definitely not sealed for. Oh, yeah, this is, okay. This one's dry.
This is dry.
Crispy.
Krispy Kreme. You can burn a forest.
Oh my God, it has that like wood, but
Yeah.
but a fragrant wood. Fragrant wood.
If
Is that
it-
something that I can, you know?
Yeah.
Fragrant wood.
Yes. It's very woodsy.
Wow, but what a great smell! I'm telling you, it's like
I
cologne.
don't think I have ever smelled anything quite like this.
How about the colognes like our grandfathers used? You know, like musk and stuff like that. They were
Yeah,
very
like
woodsy
musky,
cologne.
like
Yeah.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah,
That it was kind of very musky.
yeah.
That's that
Wow.
smell, and it's like very dark. Oh, sugars! Did you give me what I was going to read? Because I'm in trouble.
No, actually,
I'm not reading anything today.
No, so we're gonna have to look it up, unless it's in the tin.
I like this so much.
We can pause the video.
I hope I can smoke it, and it will be great.
Let's see if it's there here. If not, you know, we'll look it up on the internet or pause the
We are
video.
so excited to.
Let's
Oh
see.
my God! I don't know if I can. I'll try
That
to
may
read
that
it.
may not be it.
No.
No, that's just
It is a warning.
that's just the warning label.
Warning: if you throw it at your man, you probably
you might jump him.
not.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, well, you're gonna have to.
Yeah.
You know what? Go if you don't mind. If you get either your phone or the tablet, or I can do it.
I can get it. You go ahead with the show.
Okay, I'll keep no. Okay, she'll be back, and then we can read you guys. So what I'll do is I'll light this up with my 20-sided die stamper, and I can tell you about the pipe. So I'm gonna be smoking this collaboration between Briarworks and Meerschaum. because the motif here is black. This is a moonshine pipe, but it's actually Missouri Meerschaum, as you can see, a cob, and briarworks, and that's that little lightning symbol for when they do the moonshine one. So this was I think I forgot if it was the 50th anniversary, something they did together, and I got it at the show, and then I think now they're super hard to find, or you can't, or you just can't find them anymore. So I'm glad I got it. Oh wow. Well, it's dry, so it lit up right away.
You know what? I cannot find my phone, so I.
Oh, you brought the whole thing.
My
Okay.
computer. You know why not? and I can check and see how I'm doing.
Well, so this is a good thing for newbie pipe smokers. You want to know about a blend. The first place most people go is to tobacco reviews. So you go to
whenever you get in there.
Yeah, you go to tobaccoreviews.com. All right, so that was the first light. And it's still going.
You said tobacco reviews.
Tobaccoreviews.com. All right, so the first light was good. It is tasty. Even though it's dry, it still has some taste in there.
Here we are.
So click on. All right. Yeah, that place is always a mess.
I can tell.
Yeah, go and actually.
Maybe I should go to Amazon and search.
Google.com. Let's go to Google first, and then from Google we'll go there. And if you smell something in the room, let me know. All right, so now that you're there, now you can write tobacco reviews, or actually you can write this, right? Sillems Black.
Black? Do I have to do black?
And there you go, pipe tobacco is there. Sillems Black Tobacco is the second one down.
Here we are.
And then if you find someone that says...
right there it is. Right here?
If you find out, there you go, that one.
This one right there. Okay. Now we're ready. I think we were so excited about this dip.
And then you say that you're over 21 years old.
You know what it reminds me? It reminds me of Salem's Lot.
I know that's different.
Salem's Lot, yeah. They put him in a tin. See the vampire? They put him in a tin. They don't.
No.
Where they put him?
Actually, that cross thing looks a little
That's what
vampire.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that looks like a little vampire. So, are you over 21? Okay,
Maybe.
you are. All right.
Here we go. Is this it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It has quite a bit, so give me a break.
Okay.
Extravagant is the right word to characterize the mixture. We have revolutionized the traditional Old English art of blending. The main ingredient is the finest spicy smoky latakia. By adding highly aromatic black Cavendish, this blend becomes smoother. A small portion of barley gives a slight toasted aroma, and a pinch of dry Virginia brings a subtle sweet note. Mellow, but yet full-bodied aromas of honey and fruit essences result in a unique flavor. This tobacco will surely be a delight.
Okay.
What so far has been. So far it has been.
The smell is definitely like that. You can smell a little bit of the latakia. That's the wood smell.
Yeah, it's
but
delicious.
Then there's that that fragrance like a cologne, which I'm sure they put something there. Like they said in the black Cavendish, and there's a fruity. That
it is. Yeah, you have that like fruitiness on it. I cannot really stamp and say, okay, it smells like this or this or this. It's very unique, I should say.
How about the room note? Anything?
Delicious to me. It is delicious. I think that it's not very smoky.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't have a whole bunch of smoke, do you? Not really.
Mm-hmm.
I love the smell.
In the
To me,
retrohale.
it should be inside or outside. To me. Perhaps somebody else was more sensitive, or maybe they have allergies or whatever outside. But to me,
Mm-hmm.
it smells so good that you could have it in.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Can I do
yeah,
mine?
do you?
'Cause I'm really looking
So I
forward
told him about
to
my
that.
pipe. Go ahead and show him yours.
I have a mustache on mine.
She has a must. It's a Caminetto, and it's a 9mm filter actually.
Caminetto. Is this like Italian?
Mm-hmm. Italian,
Oh,
and it's
okay.
9mm filter. So you like those? So I try to always put you with the choice of the 9mm filter.
This is like super dry. There is like no moisture.
Yeah, crispy.
It is crispy. It is hay-like. Like all the
Like a dry croissant.
juices have been taken out, dehydrated, absorbed completely out of this blend.
All right.
Yeah. I didn't use your method.
You know what to that? I didn't
Why are
even-
you drinking water? Are you kind of like?
I don't know.
Is this dehydrated?
No, I'm just being
Or
out,
it is just because you're thirsty?
being out all day. I'm super thirsty. Yeah.
You can also, when you're like pushing it in with your temper,
Mm-hmm.
you can hear that crunch.
Wow. So far it looks like, you know, it the description of a sweet aromatic. I mean a English aromatic is kind of is accurate. You know, you have those English component, and then you have a little bit of taste there. But so far, and I don't know if it's because, you know, it's dry. It's not overpowering on anything. It's good. I'm getting a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of the larrakia, which I love. I mean, when those two are combined, it's
It's
usually
a success.
it's usually a success for me. Yeah. No bite. Is smoking cool, not getting hot. Man.
We got a little heat. How many times did it take for you to light up? Mine, this is...
Well, the first light did really good. Then I did a second one, and then I've been talking and I've been having to light it more, but now it's doing pretty good. And now is finally when it's getting actually smoky.
Yes.
Well, at the beginning
Yeah,
it was very
it
little.
wasn't.
Now it's plenty. The retrohale is amazing. I get some of those kind of nice, you know, woodsy cologne smells when I do the retrohale.
You know what? This is like a drive-through versus going to a restaurant.
What do you mean? Okay, I like that. But
The drive-through is that you get it fast. In the
Okay.
restaurant, you just sit down. You have to wait.
oh,
This one is immediately. You just
Okay.
get it right away.
all right, drive through. Hey, we're coming up with all kinds of good descriptions here.
See?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you don't even have to do that extra
No, this
packing
one.
thing. Just pack it in there, throw it in there. It lights up quite quickly.
How many have you done? Just one?
This is the one.
Wow, jeez. Just like everything, again, this is for the new pipe smoker. You usually gonna get a better experience if you know, puff, pause, pop, and not just puff, 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 puff. You can get a little bit of the taste. You know, you can do the breathing method that I explained a few videos back, where you just put it in your mouth, you breathe through your nose.
You're right. You don't have that
And take it.
bite.
Uh-huh. You getting some flavors? Because I'm getting some flavors.
Definitely.
Like right away, I didn't have to do much puffing, and I was getting flavors right away.
See, I started talking. That's when mine went out. If you tend to it, it will keep going.
Mm-hmm.
But if you start talking and drinking your coffee or whatever, it will go bye-bye.
So again, the breathing method, a lot of you have seen it first with on the videos of Moton Shop. Put in your mouth, breathe through your nose normally, like you breathe, and you can take a puff and puff it out. You follow your own kind of rhythm. Everybody's gonna be different, but it just keeps this going by doing that. Put in like a little retrohale in there. So again, you find your own
Rhythm?
but the point is for you to relax, not to be thinking a lot about, oh my God, how I do it, how I puff it, whatever. As long as it's relaxing to you, that's the best method. Call it the you method, whatever you like. That is relaxing. So what do you guys think of this little, some people might call that shaped cherry wood or poker, because it kind of slants a little bit. I think
I like those.
And the fact that it was black, a corn cup. This is my only black color corn cup. I thought it was. I saw it and immediately I got it. So far, so good. What you got? Something's happening. You're starting to get a chemical taste or something?
Teeny.
Okay.
Not that much.
When you hear us quiet, it's either we're really enjoying it or we're trying to tease out what the heck is bothering us. One of the two. So while we tease it out, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about Pipe Week. Is going strong. Again, if you're seeing this now, this is the time that we do Pipe Week around June, because it's the week of Father's Day. It's almost there. This weekend will be Father's Day. And so that's when you will see all the Pipe Week things going on. And then at the end of the week after Father's Day, the award ceremony. You by this time you would have seen the two categories that we the last two for voting. By this time, the voters will probably have gotten the emails to vote, and things should be being prepared, because Saturday, June 22nd. No pop in the tin. We're not gonna do anything else other than that award show.
Focus on that.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on that. So that's gonna be a night in the evening. We'll say for now 6 o'clock, but we'll let you know. But for now, let's say 6 p.m. Saturday, June 22nd. All right, you ready for a verdict?
I am.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right, so it gets 2 thumbs up. You want to go first since you've been writing stuff down?
Well, I wrote a little bit. I didn't have time to write too much.
That's okay.
But from the very beginning, as soon as I opened it, that aroma, that scent, that delicious scent hit your nose, immediately invites you to smoke it. It was like immediately like, I want to smoke this. And you have big expectations from it because it smells absolutely delicious. I have not smelled anything quite like it. He was saying something about manly fragrances. Have that, what was that the note that you said?
Musk, like
a musky, kind of very enticing smell. It is super fast at lighting it up. You don't need to put it on the side, and it's not goopy. Is that the word that you were saying? It's not wet. It's very dry. It was like a hay or like when you have leaves like in your backyard, you say, oh my God, and you just kind of crunch them up. That's how it feels like. And actually, when I was putting it in the pipe and I was kind of pushing it down to make it, to have it ready, you can hear that little crunch. That's how dry it was.
Like dry leaves.
Exactly. There is no moisture. I would say zero.
We're gonna jar this
I
up
think that the moisture was completely
and see if we can
taken
revive it
out. Exactly. What else can I say? It's like it is almost like tea.
Yeah.
You know that your tea
like
is
tea leaf.
tea
leaves.
And it's just so in order for you to hydrate, you have to put a whole bunch of water. That's how it feels like, and that's what it looks like. That's how they're your senses on your fingertips. That's what you get. Then after that, you just light it up. Immediately lights up quickly. It doesn't. If you tend to it with very delicate, do not be like rushing through it. You will have a great scent. If you rush through it a little bit, and that's what I did on my second half when I lighted up the second time, I got a little bit of a chemical taste because I was kind of trying to hurry up and get more information while I was smoking it. And I kept on trying to taste my palate. It tastes really great on my palate.
Okay.
I have right now no chemical taste at all.
Okay.
At all. And you have some flavors on the very front of your tongue. You can feel those, sense those flavors. It was really well
blended.
Well blended. It was great balance. It is, to me, the nicotine hit. It is medium.
Okay.
Medium to maybe a little bit above medium.
Oh, you got a lot. Okay.
But not. It was not below medium.
Okay.
I don't think it's not below medium. I think it has great. What kind of leaf? What kind of cut do you call this?
Could be shag. Could be mixed. It's not a ribbon because you see
no, it's not.
It's a mess.
It's not. Yeah, it's not at all. It has more black than anything else.
I wonder why they call it there. They probably have it on that page that you looked in there.
Okay.
Oh, be careful your drink.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. But
so what
that
number?
is, as I said, the only thing that I did not like is the second half when I lighted up the second time around. So I'm gonna give it a 4.5. I like it.
Damn.
I really do. I like the smells of it.
That's good. Yeah,
like
4.5. I mean,
know.
out of 5. I mean,
out of 5, 4.5 is good.
Yeah,
I love it.
Definitely liked it.
Okay, so we have to go
so
here.
click on
to
that
the
one.
reviews. Okay.
And then go a little bit down.
What do they say?
So it'll be
an aromatic, for sure it is.
So is it ready rub? So that's what they call this cut, ready rub. So it's almost like we went like this. Remember how we rubbed out the other ones?
Yeah.
So that's what they call it.
It's already done.
It's ready.
It's ready for you.
Yeah.
If you just don't want to have to like waste time on, we have had some that like they look like what are they? The brownies.
Yeah.
You just kind of peel off and start just messing with it. You don't have to do that with this one at all. It's ready to go.
And
ready to go.
And you see,
the flavoring was fruit and citrus honey. If you like flavors,
it's a cornucopia of flavors for sure.
Absolutely, it was made in Germany. You said,
yeah, and there is the components: Black Cavendish, Burley, Latakia, and Virginia. So pretty much it has everything except Orientals
and
Perique, which are my well, I don't know. Maybe they might be my least two favorite now because I'm starting to like the Virginias where I didn't like them before. So hey.
Yeah.
So it actually has all the stuff I like.
I like it a lot.
Yeah. Good. 4.5. All right. So I'm going to give it a 4.0 out of 5. I like it. It's right up my alley with the English. The English is not overpowering. The sweetness is not overpowering.
No.
The Virginia is not, I mean, nothing is overpowering. It's all kind of really blended, but enough so that you get that Latakia smoothness, silkiness, and you get a little bit of sweetness taste in there, which perfect. That's perfect. I can see that, of course, if you go at it, really crazy, you might get more of whatever the toppings are. That they say fruit and honey and all that stuff, and then miss out on the tobacco. So just sip it that way you can really enjoy it better. And the cup did good. I don't know How didn't you filter? I can try real quick.
We can try real quick. Why didn't you give it a higher score? What is it missing in your opinion? Because you're more experienced on this than I am.
Yeah, because of the artificial, I think that you know, if it was more natural, I would have given higher. But I know that, you know, a lot of it, you know, it's artificially in there. So I just gave it lower. That's something that, like, for example...
because you went crazy about last week's.
Yeah, because that, you know, was like...
What was that? This one?
Yeah, surprised me that it was just...
This is what he was win bananas over this thing.
Yeah, I was just so impressed that the Virginias were, instead of tangy, sweet. And it was just such a pleasant smoke that, it blew me away.
From the get-go, you were like...
Blew me
in
away.
a trance.
Yeah.
You looked.
Now this is good, but very different because this is more of a Latakia thing. But I really enjoy. Hey, look, I got all my lipstick, your lipstick in my hand. Let me see how I like yours. But yeah, 4.0. Definitely, I recommend it. And you know, a lot of people actually, the ones that voted, they said is one of my favorite, you know. So this is actually apparently some people's favorite. So
yeah, I mean, it was this versus that, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was this one versus Sillem's.
Yeah.
So everybody voted this one first, which was pretty good. But actually, I didn't like it as much as you did, and actually, I like this one better than I like this one.
Exactly. But they were both
different palettes.
They were both good.
Different palettes.
They were both really good.
But you know, I'm a cook. And
this is excellent in yours. Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, even more smooth because of the filter.
Do you think that you would have given it a higher score if it would have been filtered?
Yeah, I would have, for sure.
See? Yeah.
Yeah.
What would have you given it if you would have not used non-filtered? This is non-filtered.
Yeah.
Okay, this is filtered.
I would add 0.3 more. So I would have given it 4.3.
Really?
Yeah.
4.3. See, it just depends.
Because it has definitely less of a chemical taste here.
It does.
Artificial, not chemical, because I don't want to sound it bad, because it does not taste bad. It actually tastes really good.
No, it doesn't. It does.
Whatever they did a good job.
Yes.
I mean, but you know, you know, it's not the tobacco taste. It's something else. Oh yeah, no, this is smooth in here, way smoother than that. I mean, they're still good, but this is smooth.
I think that's why we have a different kind of, maybe I was a little bit higher than yours.
Yeah.
Because I was taking some smooth and
I always,
wonderful taste.
Yeah, and I always like to try us to have different pipes, whether filter, non-filter, or something different, because
I prefer filter.
Yeah, there's gonna be a difference in their pipes. Now, man, I love it because it's one of those few that I can, and you can smell it right away.
It's
right
a potpourri.
There. It is so
it's
good.
It's a potpourri in a freaking can.
Yeah.
And it's not a
very impressed.
It is not a feminine potpourri. It is like a manly potpourri.
Like I said, like a very woodsy, like one of those old-time woodsy. Yeah. Delicious. I think that was the name of that cologne, Musk, because I think my grandfather had it.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, just like that. I think it was called Musk.
Do they still have Musk?
They might still have it, yeah. All right, winner. Oh, boy.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah. You know what? I'll change it to 4.3. I think it deserves it. It's that good. 4.3. So I'll wait and probably put there the last score. Okay, so again, we won't do a Pop in the Thing next Saturday, June 22nd. It's all gonna be Pipe Week and awards, and then we'll be back June 29th. That sounds interesting. June 29th. I'm off that week, so we might be doing some stuff, but we'll be back. We'll do something. We'll review something interesting for you guys. We might even recap a little bit of the Pipe Week if we didn't do it in other videos. So I'm gonna have my favorite chocolate. This has nothing to do with the video, but this is one of my favorite chocolate.
That's how I get him to do things.
Yeah, like a little dog with a treat.
I was like, "Do you need a treat?"
Yeah, and then I go. All right. Thank you again for being with us.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody there in the chat.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah, and we'll see. We may have also a cooking video. If that's the case, we'll be there on the chat and we'll tell you, and we'll link it to this one
Yes.
to go right after.
And I think I will have it.
You will have it? Okay.
I'm going to try to get it ready tomorrow.
Okay.
And I think we're going to have fish tacos.
Oh, fish tacos. Awesome.
Fish tacos.
So
I love fish tacos. I mean, I don't know what it is. You Mexicans do some freaking delicious food.
I know.
It is so good.
Because they're fun.
Oh yes, I love it.
They're fun. You asked me which type, and I told you the one that I like the most, and we decided on that. But it was your idea. It was your idea all along.
Yes.
The tacos.
I like the shrimp tacos. You like the fish tacos. That's what he likes. And I usually buy just like tilapia and just kind of slice it up. And the seasonings, usually I get it from my local fish. What do you got, fish?
Yeah, I may have a picture. If I have a picture of one you made, I'll put it here so that they can have a preview of the goodness that you can make.
Yes.
But we'll link it. If you guys are enjoying her channel, tell people, spread the word.
Absolutely.
So that she has some more people that are giving her some love. And I'm telling you, they're good recipes. They're very quick and easy, and you will enjoy them for sure.
And I love cooking. I love cooking. I think I was told by a friend of mine. It said, well, no, it wasn't a friend of mine. It was somebody close to a friend of mine. And she said, well, why don't you just cook like Latin food only? I like taste. I like flavors. And I'm like international. I don't care if it's Japanese, Chinese, Indian, Puerto Rican, Mexican. I want to die, have tried everything. It's like I want to have flavors, different things. I just like the variety. Except for my husband.
Well, yeah. You just like one flavor.
It. That's one flavor. That's nothing for me. But when it comes to food, I just love food.
Yeah, and actually, when you have that open mind to try different flavors of different countries, I mean, you definitely, you miss out when you don't, and because every country has their own seasoning, and it makes it special for sure. So
yeah, and then you know what? One thing that I've tried previously was escargot. I don't know if you have tried that before. Snails. Not everybody kind of like happy about
escargot
snails.
Sounds so fancy, but it's really just snails.
It's just snails. And I ate them in France, in Paris.
I love them.
I was crazy about these freaking snails. Just try it. I always try something. And one of the reasons why we go to restaurants is because I want to learn something different. We usually try to go out of the comfort zone just to see what does this taste like. And I do that just because I want to learn how to make that maybe in a better way.
Yeah, and then you do your own version. And
I do my own version.
I end up liking her version better. Yeah.
It's true.
And
so
it's cheaper.
Stick around.
And
it's cheaper. And you could probably, like I said last week, it was like $25. I think I probably can feed us with $25. We're going to say no to a good blend or a good
meal. Exactly. So have a blessed rest of the week. Say your goodbyes, and we'll end it there.
So stick around, watch Lady Fire. She's going to be making a great recipe. You're going to love it, and you're going to make it for your loved ones. And thank you so much for being here with us, for spending this time with us. I'll see you soon. And please, if you like the content, subscribe to me, subscribe to Flat Cap and Lady Fire. Please give a thumbs up. We love you. God bless. You have a wonderful weekend. Loves and kisses. We love you.
Stay lit.
And you stay lit. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.